Hi, I'm Sam Russell, engineer and game designer with PlayerRx, a group of talented artists, engineers, and production professionals looking to make a difference in the world through the power of play. I'm here today to introduce you to our product, Care Companion. In 2014, the wait list for organ transplants in the U.S. topped 120,000 patients, underscoring the need for these urgent and life-saving procedures. But the transplant itself is only the beginning of a complex and lifelong regimen of care for organ transplant recipients. The complexity and constancy of these regimens can be bewildering and isolating for transplant patients, leading to potential noncompliance with their medication. For transplant patients, noncompliance could cause the loss of their organ or even their life. So with the severity and cost of noncompliance in mind, it's my pleasure to introduce you to Care Companion. Care Companion is a patient self-care advocacy tool in the form of a smartphone app for Android and iOS devices, meant to promote patient compliance in long-term self-care. To get started, Care Companion is provided with a regimen of care directly from the patient's doctor or from an electronic medical records database. In this way, Care Companion is tailored to the individual patient's needs, providing a graphical representation of a medication regimen, managing the times and dosages of those medications, and encouraging compliance through a cuddly, relatable avatar who shares the patient's needs. Care Companion notifies the patient when it's time to take their medication using a combination of on-screen messages and the visible health state of the avatar. Then, on the medication screen, the patient gives medication to the avatar as required, and the app reminds and encourages the patient to take their medication at the same time. For on-time compliance, players are rewarded with tokens which can be spent in the Care Companion store to customize and accessorize their avatar. Throughout the day, Care Companion dynamically updates the digital environment in which the avatar lives, in lockstep with the patient's own world, in order to promote a deeper sense of a shared journey. And it is this sense of empathy, friendship, and mutual need that really sets us apart from other medication reminder apps and pillboxes in this market space. The player is given a responsibility for a fellow creature who shares their needs, and through that subtle mirror, we believe we can promote self-care in a very unique and powerful way. We believe Care Companion is a remarkably affordable solution to a very complex and expensive problem. For only a few dollars, patients can access the application, potentially even through their healthcare provider as an insurable medical expense. And in the long run, we want to make Care Companion available to the general public for any medication reminder needs they may have. In this context, we see Care Companion best served by a free-to-download model with in-app purchases and ads to provide revenue. At PlayerRx, we are aiming to foster patient compliance in self-care through the power of empathetic relationship, and we're very excited to see where this journey takes us with Care Companion. Thank you for your time.